The 49ers just wrapped up day 16 of training camp, and once again, Brandon Ayuk was out there watching practice, not with his teammates, sort of off on his own in his own little spot. You want to know, what was he wearing? What was Brandon Ayuk wearing? Don't be nasty, okay? Don't be nasty. We're just talking about what colors was he wearing. And the answer was black and white. No red today. Yesterday he was wearing red, maybe a Niners logo. Unconfirmed about the logo, but definitely red. George Kittle made a comment about it saying, hey, Brandon's wearing red. That means something's good, right? Well, today wearing white. All I know is those could be interpreted as 49ers colors, but they also could be interpreted as Steelers colors. And I think it's clear that from what he's wearing, he has narrowed his potential suitors down to 32 NFL teams. He is definitely playing in the NFL this season. So mark that down. Raiders, Bills, Chargers, he's interested. So that's the BA update. The Brock Purdy update is that he went 19 for 23. He's really good, and it's like we've seen him have these performances in games, but less in practice, and you're thinking, man, if you can only do it in games with the supporting cast and the game plan and the script and all of that, are you not the real deal? But if you can do it on a random August when McCaffrey and Trent Williams and Brandon Ayuk aren't out there, then you might just be the real deal. So by far, Brock Purdy's best day at camp. And what's nice about it is, like, he spent the early portions learning things, throwing to receivers he wouldn't normally throw to, seeing who he can trust. And by day 16, he freaking knows who he can trust. And so he's only throwing to those guys. That's learning. And then finally, David Lombardi wore white Cohn. We're talking low top white sneakers that he bought yesterday at Nordstrom because George Kittle made a comment about our shoes, so he wore them out to practice, clearly for George Kittle's approval, and got grass stains on them immediately. So good move for David. I wore white Veyas, which I bought at Bloomingdale's about 3 years ago. Already kind of grass stained up, scuffed up, but they're French, I think, so that makes them nice. I hope George Kittle saw them and liked them. I just want George to like me.